We're doing the PC stream. Well, I am streaming from my PC setup. I hope that everyone's having a good day so far. I'm gonna try my best to have a good day. A good evening at least. I need to get the new pigments downstairs. Please wait for me. Oh, did I already have yellow oxide? Oh no, I did. I got 2 yellow oxides. Ah well, nevertheless. At least I still have green oxide. That's so funny. You see your feelings. And she gets to be like to walk around for a bit. Wait, how are you? Hi. Hello. I'm here. And today we're gonna continue painting baby Jayce. I know it's pretty hard to see. Let's see if we can move this around a bit. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, here we are. The webcam is a bit different, all things considered, but here we go. It's a lot easier to see things that way. The kit's over there, by the way, but I'm doing a PC stream simply because I wanted to see how it would work. Let me see if I can tweet that I'm live. Okay. Done. Baby. Alright, so we're gonna do a violet wash. And I've already decided that I think this is gonna be a bit watery. I don't think I'm gonna mix it here. That's a bit tricky. I'm gonna see if I can mix it in here. I should probably do 2.5. Oh my god. Okay, 2.5. And then 5 milliliters of solvent. I have to be really careful with this solvent sometimes. There we go. I decided to pull it all the way up instead of squirting it out because sometimes it splurts everywhere when you do it that way. There we go. That was way less messy. Now I'm gonna mix the violet. And the thing is, maybe I'll give this violet I was thinking, should I give this violet more of a blue undertone? Oops, I need to... Should I give this violet more of a blue undertone? Oh, is there a metal ball in here or something? I don't know. Because it's like, well, yeah, it's purple. But at the same time, it's like, I do want the pigment to build up. But then I thought about it some more and I was like, nah, because I'm gonna mix orange and blue for the next layer. And this wash is gonna go on thin anyway, so it'll cure eventually. I have a true orange over there, and then, you know, I have a true blue over here. So that's gonna make the brown for the skin tone. Yeah, I'm mixing that pigment in. And so far, this is looking a bit translucent for my liking. So I am going to go ahead and add more of the violet pigment. Alright, I'm gonna add some blue, and then I'm gonna add some red to buffer this purplish wash. Okay, see, this is a lot thicker of a color than I imagined it would be. I think I overdid it. This was supposed to be a wash, you guys. Whatever. Alright, see, there we go. Now we're getting a bit more of a deeper purple. It really helps to bolster the purple that's in here. Okay, that's a lot of pigment. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I actually managed to put in more red than blue. Got it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to add more of the part A and the part B after I add the blue. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty nice balance, I think. Hey, stop. Okay, I don't know. I'll add just a bit more of the violet. I guess I kind of overdid it with the pigment, but oh well. Just gotta be careful next time. There. Now, since this is supposed to be like a wash layer, I think I'm gonna thin it out a little more even and add maybe, I did 5 milliliters. I'm gonna just add 1 more. We make 6. Let's do it. Oh fuck. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. At least that wasn't with more. Hey. Alright, here we go. This is what we're working with. We've been building up the skin tones, so it's really hard to tell, but he is kind of looking brown-ish. God, the light source is ridiculous. I know he looks silly, and it's really hard to get him up close without it looking weird, but it is what it is. Alright, and I was thinking about painting this on, but I was worried that would be a bit too thick. So we're just gonna pounce it on. These sponges are a bit wet. You have to soak them in water in order to, like, I don't know. Maybe we can pounce it on. I mean, not pounce it on, but paint it on. Oh, wait, no. That's a bit strong. That's holding a lot of pigment. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, no, hold on. We can paint this on and then pounce it off. And it looks like a wash layer that way. That's so cool. Okay, this is so much better than what I had in mind. I am so happy about this. Hey, that's weird. You are. Can you? Shh. Okay. Sorry. So what I'm trying to do and what I will try to show you is that this purple is not meant to stay on as purple, okay? God, it is so hard giving these lights, but this purple is not meant to stay on as purple. What's happening is that this is an undertone that will be painted over with orange and blue and then with yellow as a warming wash in order to make a brownish skin tone. Okay, I'm pretty sure I pounced on the top of the head. I need to actually paint it this time. And the thing is, this shit goes on crazy strong. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does go on crazy strong. But the thing is, when you paint, I mean, when you pounce, you can really pounce this stuff in. So like, it goes on as purple, but when you pounce it off, it just looks like a shyly, barely tinted coloration. And that's the way layers should be, unless you're layering layers consistently in areas that you're not going over with paint as often. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm kind of avoiding the front of the face. I might pounce some of this on the cheek as a cheek undertone, because, you know, browner undertones tend to, depending on the undertone, brown skin tones can have cool undertones that are based in mauve or even purple. So I wanted Jayce to have originally warmer undertones, and we are gonna warm him up, but for now we're gonna focus these cooling areas near the temples, over the bridge of the nose, under the eyes, slightly under the eyes, and from, yeah, there we go, pouncing in those pale areas. And this kind of enhances a lot of the brown that's already starting to build on his face. So for his forehead, I am gonna put down a demarcation line of purple. You see, this is the demarcation line. Oh my god. I know that looks creepy when you go up close, but look, it goes up around here through the top of the brow and down this side. So now we're just gonna blend that in. You can take the edge or the side and blend that in, because it's a fine blend. And as you can see, we're not exactly putting this all over the forehead. The forehead, especially the brow bone, is gonna be a bit brighter. So now we're gonna do this area, the bridge of over the bridge of the nose, because that's where the skin tends to be paler. And we will do slightly under the eyes, because, you know, he's eepy, he's tired, he's probably looking a bit cried out. This tends to make babies look a bit sleepy. There we go. Those are the paler areas. We will be going over this with yellow in order to counterbalance some of that, but I do like it. I'm gonna put this on as an eyelid color as well. Just for like the tops of the eyelids. I just wanted to let you know that. I'm sorry, I'm removing some of the silicone that's got over the UV rays in the eyes. I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to pop these out and then clean them properly. Oh, okay. There we go. That's mostly cleaned out. I'm still need to clean out some parts of this, but it's getting there. There. It's kind of ridiculous, but I love it. Alright, so now we're gonna do the lips. And for the lips, when I apply a layer, I normally don't pounce it off very well. It's like a light pounce as opposed to a heavy pounce. So they're just enough to barely remove the excess pigment, but not enough to take it away completely. And we're gonna add a touch of purple on top of the brown. And I am going to go ahead and do the purple lip line over the very top of the line because I really like that effect in babies. The top of the lip line is so dark it either looks purple or brown, like a purplish brown. It's so pretty. God damn it. Okay, now we need to go inside the nostrils to provide additional shading. Oh my goodness. In depth. Oh my goodness, he looks so tired. Okay, we're gonna pounce this on gently. And then we're gonna take this brush to soften that. It's not exactly picking up the pigment more so than it is softening it. So this is going to be the purple layer of the blush. I'm going to apply some just to the tippy top of the nose. And there we go. That's really cute. We're going to go inside of the nostrils and whatnot. We can also use this to add some shadow around the nostrils as well, which is what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And then we're gonna blend that in gently. Okay. And now we're gonna place some on the chin. The chinny chin chin. Hey, I don't need you digging into this, guys. Go ahead. Yeah, there's definitely water in this. Okay, there we go. So like that purple wash is done, and I'm pretty sure it's already starting to cure. But that's fine. We will now do a purple wash for these hands. Now for the hands, I've been mostly avoiding the tops of the fingers and whatnot for a while because I wanted them to be lighter than the rest of the body, and they will be. But the cool thing is some babies do in fact lack circulation. See, look at how much darker that is already. Again, it's really hard to tell. But yeah, look at that. This purple wash is great. Comparing it to this one, it's already starting to get darker. So this purple wash is amazing. Pounce this down, and you can tell it's helping to bring out some of the brown. I'm really invested in trying to see what this would look like with a yellow oxide over it as a complementary color. And I'm gonna go ahead and add pigment to the center of the palm and pounce it out. Typically, you know, because again, babies lack circulation, when you pounce, you gotta make sure that it doesn't pull in the creases. That already looks better. I also added a few blush layers to the hands and even the tips of the fingers already. I'm working on building that up. So like you can see in comparison, this baby is already getting darker in comparison to this baby, and it looks really cool right now. I wonder, should I do the yellow oxide or just a regular yellow? I don't know if it matters. I think yellow would be a good overall warming wash for like after the orange and the blue. But at the same time, I think it'll be fine to do a yellow wash, especially since we haven't touched the front of the face yet, and that's something we have to blend. So I'm thinking, should I do one purple wash? Doing the center of the purple, the second palm, by the way, just doing that. Hey. Okay, so again, it's starting to get darker. So this is starting to have a bit of a cooler undertone. And in order to complement it, or to make it brown, we're gonna use the yellow oxide next. I've decided. That'll be the next wash. Alright, see, look at how that looks. Oh yeah, you know what I also need to start doing? I need to start building up on the fingernails and the toenails. That's what I need to start doing. I've been focusing a lot on the lips. I haven't been layering a lot on the other stuff. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a purplish undertone. It's really pretty to look at. Now we need to set a timer for like 40 minutes. Hey Siri! Set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes, counting down.
That's a lot of time to kill, you guys. I don't know about you. That's a lot of time to kill, you guys. I don't know about you, but me, personally, I don't know what you guys want to do for the next 40 minutes. We could play a game, I guess. Let's see if the flash launcher works from here. But first, let's clean up because, like, I don't want things to cure all messy. See, look at this paint. Look at this color. It looks blue on the camera under a cool light, but I promise you, it is a bit purple. It is purple, even if the blue looks strong. That came on pretty strong, but I don't really regret doing that. It adds depth in shadowing. sorry. I had to wash some dishes. While this cures for the next 40 minutes, we're gonna try and see what we need to do. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to clean this brush. Sorry, let me go ahead and clean this brush. Gonna need to spray. Sorry. This is a special type of soap bar that people said is good for cleaning silicone off of brushes. And this is a brush cleaner that I got for like almost $1, 99 cents. That's what it says, but it's $1 on the website on Fox and Superfine. And what you do is you rub it around like this. And then I'm gonna wash it out. He's not Okay, how much time do we have left? 29 minutes. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna unplug this. Okay, Cleo, do not knock over your water. So, while we're here, let's see what we can do. Oof. Gonna move this. Or better yet, we can turn this off and turn on the other webcam. There we go. There's my actual webcam. Sorry for the casting light. And now we're gonna turn on the desktop. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Adobe Acrobat. Flashpoint. Who doesn't love Flashpoint? We'll see if it loads. Hopefully it doesn't have to run a shit ton of updates that'll take like 10 minutes while this kit cures. So, like, how's everyone's weekend been? Is there anything that you guys were anticipating for? Hello. Uh-oh. Can you guys see this? Oh, you can. It says it's loading. We're just gonna give it some time. Can we click on database? I don't know. It's 10 p.m. Okay, there we go. No. I hope I spelled that right. My goodness. Oh, here we are. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down so then we can play some of games, okay? They say we can drag them over here. Oops. I miss Flash. Let's play Winter Bells. Oopsie. Well. Watching the bunny hop and run around, like the running animations were so smooth for this game. Yes, oh my god. You know what? Let's play Wings Over Water. This is one of my favorites. Not too bad. Oh, I love this game. I've always been bad at that game. Oh, I love this one. Let's see how much time. We have 16 minutes left. was never good at that game or this one. Ooh. Oh, I remember the one that I like. Not that one. There it is, a high delivery. This one's really sentimental. At least to me. Your best delivery is 82 flowers. Whoa, I matched my high score. I love this game. How many minutes do we have left? About 10 minutes left. records today. Alright, let's see what Starry Night is about. I don't know about that one. Oh, I love this one. I wonder if he ever got official licenses for the music. I think they were composed. I'm pretty sure they were butterflies. Pretty close. That game's pretty tricky. Oh, I like this one. Hi! Say hello to the stream. I am doing a PC stream. Cleo. is. I'm streaming from OBS right now. So hi, my brother's here. I'm running in Flash emulator. This is Flashpoint emulator. I was running it while it was curing, closing down. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Right now they can see my desktop, and over here is OBS because I have my stream key put in. The desktop is visible. I can click off of this, and that's just a random GIF I use as my background. And
Hush, Cleo.
and since I'm moving my laptop back, well, no, I need to switch the camera that I'm using. So now I am gonna turn on the main camera and then turn off the video, the main computer webcam. So now I can get back to mixing new pigments for painting and turn on the music. Yeah, but yeah, no, this is very flexible. I do just like how it works.
That's good.
You can always say hi in chat, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
That
Hello.
helps.
I need to figure out how to get mine set up and going.
Yeah, do you?
'Cause I don't,
do
I don't
you
know how to
follow
do-
me? I don't know if I've ever
I'm
given you.
not sure or not. I'm not sure if I do or not.
I should give you the link, okay?
Alright, I have to get back to work, so.
Yeah, you do that. Have a good day at work. A good night at work. Wow. Yeah, we're back to painting, baby. We had fun on the computer. It's 10:37. After this, we're ending stream. Like, y'all, I'm sorry, but we gotta go night-night after we do this yellow layer. God, I'm so fucking tired. What am I being distracted by? Right. Sorry. Let me close the stream manager, edit stream info, share, copy. Twitch.tv. Yippee! Hopefully Chris Redford will be in the chat. Happy baby! Hello! Okay, we're gonna get back to mixing paints and whatnot. Alright, so now we're gonna mix the yellow. And again, this is gonna be a wash. So we're gonna do 2. I think we should do just 2 instead of 2.5. Well, no, 2.5 was really nice, actually. 2.4, 2.5 was pretty good. We'll stick to that, because that fucking worked. And we're gonna do 6 milliliters of the solvent. And I'm gonna do the pull-up method, as opposed to the squirting method, because squirting is, this shit back is, oh god, see? Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, we got 1 milliliter. Woo. Okay, now we gotta do the other 5. Oh my god. Now we're just gonna work this up. I'm gonna work this up and off. Let's go, baby. Yo. Hey. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna use yellow. The yellow oxide, which I got 2 of for some reason, because I'm silly. Okay, let me go ahead and get my gloves. Oh goodness, I added quite a bit in here. So something I like about this yellow oxide is the fact that, you know, it's a creamier, more muted yellow. And it's just a touch darker than a regular yellow, so I feel like a yellow with a tinge of brown or black would basically be this color. Which is fine, actually. I like it. Oh, I didn't take any pictures of the purple that I mixed. That's okay. We're gonna take some pictures of the violet. Sorry. And then the yellow oxide. And this is how that looked. And how it looked after it was applied. And now we're gonna do the yellow oxide. I don't know if I should add like actual yellow to this the same way I did with the other pigment. I'm only gonna add a little bit. I'm not gonna overdo it. Because if I overdo it, it's gonna be so embarrassing. See, this should be enough. This pigment is really strong, by the way. And honestly, it's brightening it up, but not by much. It's just a really subtle touch, which is what I needed it to be the last time I did this when I added some blue and yellow, but oh well. I went overboard that time. I'm not gonna go overboard this time. That's what matters. Reminds me of mac and cheese. I love it. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Cool. Okay. So, there we go. I'm a little scared, but you know what? I'm gonna trust the process like I did the other time. Just know and pray that it's gonna work. God. And because purple and yellow are complementary colors, when you paint them over each other and blend them in, they're gonna be like brown. It's gonna turn into like a brown. So far this is a really weirdish yellowish color right now, but then you pounce it in and it neutralizes. I'm gonna go ahead and do a light layer of this. And pounds that in. And it does end up coming out a bit more brown. It's a nice warm contrast, basically. Okay. See how that's slowly getting darker? It's neutralizing a bit. You could tell there was a purple cast on this, and now with the yellow, it's when you blend it in and pounce it in, it becomes a bit more brown. Wait, did I add the part B? Uh-oh. Guys, hold on. I don't know if I added the part B to this or not. I don't think I did. Oh my goodness, I was adding part A this whole time. I forgot to add part B. Okay, 2.5 for part B. I can't believe I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How did I forget? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know how I forgot the part B. Okay. I knew the consistency was a bit too wet. Okay, now the viscosity's up. Okay. I need to be extremely careful when I paint this again so then it actually cures. You see, I messed up now. But here, let me try and blend it in really quick. Because this was just supposed to be one layer of the yellow, and now I'm technically doing 2 layers when I'm not supposed to because I forgot the part B. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. You guys have no idea. Art is hard, guys. Art is hard. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Great. I have to sculpt my own. Okay. There we go. At the very least, the part B is in there now, so it's like... Okay. Now we're gonna need to paint over the face because we didn't do that before. And I'm not gonna do too much over the eyes. I'm avoiding the lips. I'm only doing a dollop over the nose. And again, this is a warming wash, so to speak. So now, I didn't do purple over the face because I wanted some elements of the face to be brighter. And you can tell that even when you paint over some of the purple, it does deepen it. So, you know, despite the fact that I almost fucked up this layer, I'm not too mad about it. It is what it is. Accidents fucking happen. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. I just have to... I do like the brightness around the brow though. Okay. So... I don't know if we're getting any closer to like getting that brown consistency. I think we'll tell with the hands. Okay. Okay, this is starting to look more like a neutralish brown. Okay, so we have the purple undercast here, and this one is starting to look a bit browner. Slowly but surely. So it's like, okay, man. Cool. This is so ridiculous. Alright. Compared to where we started, it did neutralize the purple, and the brown is subtle, but it's building up. We are gonna need to mix the orange and the blue to make a brown skin tone color next time. And we'll see how many of layers of that we can do. And then we'll pile on some burnt umber and see if that helps make them a bit more darker. But for now, we are building these layers, baby. Slowly but surely, he is getting there. I wonder if it's also just the fact that maybe you can't do a one-to-one painting method with the way you paint Genesis the same way you do silicone. Okay. Yeah, I am starting to see a more brown undercast as opposed to like a purple one. Okay, I guess I was a little disappointed. It wasn't too drastic of a difference, but I can see the difference. I just don't know if it's 100% getting darker. I mean, compared to this, it does look brown. So it's like, yeah, we're getting there. Again, I forgot the tips of the fingers, man. Fuck off. Okay, so just to compare, this is both the gold and the yellow and the purple, and this is just the purple. I think the purple does look a bit darker, but it doesn't, you can tell that the purple's there. This one doesn't look as dark. Wow, I can still see the veining. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I hope this wasn't for nothing. I don't think it was. I think it's a nice base for brown, honestly. Yeah, I can tell it's starting to look a bit brown, even if it's not by much. We're gonna do the skin... Cleo, stop it. We're gonna do the skin tones tomorrow. The orange and the blue. And then if we can get some more brown down in the ground, then we just will do that. Okay. I can see it a lot better in the feet. Okay, yeah. See, I can tell it a lot better in the feet than in the hands. So this is working. It may not look like it at first, but we are getting there. Again, we just need to be patient. I'm taking a photo. Okay, yeah, I can tell the difference. It's really prominent in the feet that this is starting to become brown. Okay. Subtle differences, but we're getting there. We're gonna need to keep blending for the face. I will probably do another purple layer tomorrow for the head. Simply because I fucked that up. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning or like tomorrow afternoon. Imagine waking up early enough in the morning to paint. God. I used to do that with my vinyl kits, and I probably will when I switch back over to vinyl. But like for now, I'm locked in on this. God damn it. Yeah, you can tell this is a warming wash color. Getting real warmy and washy over here. Wow, okay. I was really worried for a second there, but now I'm really seeing the brown coming on. Okay, interesting. You know, so another way to make brown is to mix all three of the colors. I just realized that. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. And then I can add some black. Oh no, we'll do that after the blue and orange wash that we make. I'm gonna make sure I touch up on the ears again. Okay, we're gonna let this cure. I'm kind of excited to see what it's supposed to look like. Okay, guys. I'm gonna let this cure in a jar and peel it off tomorrow. I have to wash these brushes. I'm tired. I am tired. I am ready for bed. Okay, yeah, I'm noticing this subtle brown change. It feels like an illusion, more or less, but it's definitely there. I think it looks the best on the feet. But honestly, the hands might not be that bad either. There we go, see? It's coming together. I'm actually really excited about this. I can see the pigment building. Nervous or not, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna string tomorrow, truth be told. Because it's like, it was so much trouble. But at the same time, not really. So yeah, accidentally bought 2 yellow oxides. Didn't realize that it came with the earth colors set, but that's fine. So like tomorrow, there is a burnt sienna in here. Or is that red oxide? Yeah, there's a red oxide and a yellow oxide here. Should I mix that with the blue? Or should I do a true orange and then a true blue? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the true orange and the true blue tomorrow. And then we'll add black or some additional brown. I think we're gonna add black. Didn't use this today, W. I'm not gonna sweat this too much because at the end of the day, I sculpted and molded and poured this baby by my fucking self. And this isn't always about like perfection or whatever. It's about mastering the process. If I can do it once, I can save up and do it again. I'm gonna keep doing it again and again and again until I get good enough at it. We didn't need this for today. I'm gonna save these for later. We didn't use this today either. Maybe tomorrow. guys. So, I am gonna turn this off. Alright, so basically, tonight is over. Thank you so much for everybody who showed up for the complimentary color painting stream. I really appreciate it. I don't know if it counts for anything, but I really do appreciate the fact that you guys bothered to show up, that you guys cared enough to like watch, even if you didn't leave a comment or anything. That's perfectly fine. I really just appreciate the fact that I have people who bother to stop by. So thank you so much, and you have a blessed evening, okay? Good night. Oh, you know what? 8 followers, nice. Thank you, Faye, to do Chris the Nazareth. Oh, that's my brother, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Let's raid a channel. They don't let us to raid at this time. Okay, who's gonna let us raid? Yeah, screw it. Captain Puffy's not doing anything. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, thanks so much, you guys. Just be nice to Captain Puffy. She's awesome and your sweetheart. And honestly, she deserves the best. You guys have a blessed evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye.